Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to do a video on the common rear ends that you're going to see in a lot of these 60s, 70s, 80s cars and street rods. Obviously I can't cover every rear end that is out there, but I figured I'd go over the four big ones. Those are going to be the Ford 8-inch and 9-inch, and on the Chevy side it's the 10-bolt and the 12-bolt. So we'll go over quickly how to tell which one you have in your vehicle. I'll do my best to show a good shot of each one under these cars, okay?
All right, so the first one we're looking at here is a Chevy 10-bolt, and you can literally, if I get this angle right, you can literally count the bolts in the rear end. There will be 10, that's why it's a 10-bolt. One easy way to tell at a glance without having to climb under here and count all the bolts is to see how many bolts are in the bottom of the differential. So in this one you have one in the dead center. So that's a real quick way to just glance at it and tell that it's a 10-bolt. And I'll show you how that compares to a 12-bolt here in a second. All right, so this one is a 12-bolt. You can see down at the bottom of this, you have 2 bolts across that bottom flat area. So again, if you just glance under the back of a Chevy and see if you have 1 bolt at the bottom or 2, you'll be able to tell if you have a 10 or 12-bolt. Or again, you can climb under here and count all the bolts, and there are 12. Now we'll move over to the Fords. Okay, so this is a Ford 9-inch, smooth on the back, there's no bolts, and then I'll take you to the front and show you how to tell a 9-inch from an 8-inch. Alright, so you can see that bolt, that bolt right here, about the only one you can see. If the housing blocks you from getting a socket on that, then it's a 9-inch. So you would not be able to get a socket on that bolt here. And I am looking from the passenger side of the vehicle. All right, so this is the Ford 8-inch. And from back here, there's really not a difference. That's smooth, there's no bolts to count or anything else. So we will move to the front side of this one. So again, we're looking from the passenger side, and you can see that bottom passenger side bolt there in the corner. This one here, I could easily get a socket on that. I could get a socket, an extension, whatever I needed on there. So that's a Ford 8-inch.
So there you go. Again, that's not an all-inclusive list of all the rear ends that are available out there. It's the 4 that you're mainly going to see. I hope that helps identify those if you're thinking about buying a vehicle or have a vehicle and just wonder which rear end you have. Thanks for watching.